Hello, how are you, gorgeous? I wanted to pop in today and share with you a few little tips for how to get the most out of the wealth creating journaling prompts guide that you have downloaded. So the number one thing when it comes to this guide and when it comes to your entire journaling practice is presence over perfection. And what I mean by that is so often you have this beautiful journal and you have these amazing journaling prompts, but there's perfection paralysis that stops you from even opening the journal and allowing yourself to write on the pages. You being present with yourself and you showing up for yourself in the space of these pages and opening this beautiful, precious vortex and container for connecting with yourself, with your higher self, with your guides, with guidance. It just gets me so excited. But that is the aim. That is your only job, okay? It's not about having things perfectly written in beautiful ink and having to, it's your presence. It's your presence with yourself. It's your presence with the guide. It's your presence with the prompts that is going to really, really create the amazing magic that you're seeking through this guide. Some of my biggest breakthroughs and amazing manifestations have come to life when I'm feeling less than in flow, when it's not all rainbows and butterflies and unicorns and lollipops. It is absolutely not. And we have this false kind of idea that it has to be all high vibes and good vibes only in order to manifest, in order to create yourself, and in order to download creative ideas and miracles and so forth. And that is simply not the case. So my number one piece of advice for you that I want to share is presence over perfection. Number two is don't forget to ask, okay? So often we can use our journaling practice to be like, right, I've got to clear these blocks and I've got to dissolve these limiting beliefs and I've got to heal this memory and this past experience. And absolutely, your journaling is a very powerful platform for that. But then once we've done that, we completely forget to be like, hey, universe, send me 5 clients this week. I'm open for a money miracle. I'm ready to clear my credit card. Let's buy a new car. Okay, please show me how to do that. Please show me my next step. We forget that piece because we're not comfortable to ask, or we feel selfish or greedy or whatever the case may be. But your journaling practice is not only about clearing your blocks and beliefs, but it's about putting yourself in that place to really receive what it is you desire. So that's my second piece of advice, is don't forget to ask. And number 3 is declare it as done. Okay, so often we subconsciously put a block and a wall between us and what we desire, and we know we're going to get there. You know it's all going to be amazing. You know you're going to create the wealth and the freedom and the love and the body and all of that. You know that because you wouldn't be here if you didn't deeply intrinsically believe that at a really deep level. But then if we do allow ourselves to ask, it's kind of like, can I please have? Would it be okay? And you know that it's coming to you, but you're keeping it in the future. You're keeping a wall between it and you. So by declaring it as done, you are declaring it as done, you're calling it in, you're receiving it, and you're being in that space and vortex of saying, I have this, I am this, and that's why your language is so, so incredibly important. I am, I have, I love, I enjoy, I choose, I receive, I support, I give, I serve. Okay, you're declaring it as done. You're not asking to receive it in the future and at some point in the distance. It's like, it's done. I've received it. This feels amazing. And then stepping into and embracing that energy of that. So they are my 3 top tips for getting the most out of your journaling guide. And of course, I would love to hear how you found this, how you're enjoying the guide. And of course, if I can be of any further support, I'm here for you every step of the way. But I cannot wait to see what magic you're going to create by putting pen to paper, connecting with your higher self, asking, receiving, declaring it as done, and living that life that you know you're here for.